When I came to the Earlham Institute, I'd learnt a little bit about some of the development they'd done in the lab, being able to take very small quantities of DNA and automate the process of genome sequencing from sample through to data.
We've supported over 2,500 projects and processed more than 300,000 samples. We use the latest technologies, and our staff are highly skilled in delivering high-throughput sequencing data.
I have a colleague at the University of Liverpool who's really interested in Salmonella and how it infects people, what makes it drug resistant, what makes it virulent. We conceived the idea of sequencing thousands of different Salmonella strains so that we could try and associate genomic changes with different clinical outcomes.
We had a pipeline that was quick, it was also relatively cheap. We modified it and adapted it for sequencing of bacterial genome on a very large scale.
If we could make it work for Salmonella, we'd be able to do much more data analysis or generate much more data than we had conceived of previously.
As soon as samples arrive, we check them for quality and quantity depending on the pipeline we use. We process them in the lab to turn them into libraries that are ready for sequencing. We use robotics with very little manual intervention. For ultra high throughput sequencing, we use the Illumina Novo 6000, which has the ability to sequence in just one run up to 48 human genomes or 10,000 bacterial genomes at a time, and that will take just under 2 days. We transfer the data from the instrument to our high-performance computing center, which is on site. We process the data, carrying out strict quality control before we ship it out.
Biologists, scientists across the spectrum get in touch with us. They want to do a sequencing project. So my team are responsible for understanding their experimental needs, guiding them with their experimental design, and coming up with the right sequencing strategy. We have a high number of customers that return to us over and over again, and one of the reasons is their confidence that we're going to deliver the data to high quality.